And it is my responsibility as a content creator, as an image coach, that I nurture people who trust me. And I should not care. The more I care about people who don't like me, it is going to negatively impact me. So the more I distance myself, it's actually a great thing, because you know who should be out of your life and who should be in your life. It is a very important thing to know who your community is. And most people don't know that. And the reason that happens is because you have such a small group of people around you, your neighbors, your friends, and those are the only people that can impact your decisions. From, for women, it could be from hair to nails to shoes to what you wear. But once you understand that there is a global audience out there who's looking for something different, they are looking for inspiration, and that is you. Serve them. And that's what I choose. So yeah.
I like this. I think we can connect it to what you said earlier, because you said it's important. It is important to gain some validation from people, but
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to clarify that it's the right people that we have to gain validation from. So it's about picking which environment you actually want to strive in, and then
Mm-hmm.
maybe then developing the right traits to strive in that environment.
So here is something that I ask my image transformation clients to do, and I think your audience or your friends, you particularly, since you're also doing these podcasts so that you can improve yourself, I think will benefit from. It can be challenging in a certain way, but also kind of relieving once you're done with this. Everyone owes this to themselves. Do this. Ask 5 people, why do they, what do they like about you, and where do they think you need to change. And people who don't care, or people who are, just there hanging around you, or they don't really want you to change, trust me, their answers would be, you're good, you don't need to change anything, you're good the way you are. But you will even feel a little hesitant to reach out to people who would truly care, because they're going to give you some truth, and hard truth that
And they're
might
the real
not be
ones.
very
Yeah.
easy for you to digest. And when you hear from them that, hey, Rishi, when you talk to people, this could change, or this is how your dressing could impact people, if this is your, like, whatever it is, the more you get truth from people. And I have done this myself, and some of the people said, Parmita, I have known you for so many years, I was hoping someday you would ask me this. You did not, but here is the truth. And and it's good to know that from people who have the right feelings for you, right intentions for you. And it's very important to know that these 5 are just the examples. You're really going to have more of these people who will BS you about how good you are, versus people who genuinely will tell you why you're good, or why you could improve in certain areas. And we, like I said, owe this to ourselves.
I mean, it's a win-win no matter what, because first of all, you improve, or you hear where you need to improve, and then you also recognize who's being real with you, because there is nothing more aggravating. You know the classic when you have something in your teeth and you've had 10 conversations and not one of those 10 people have told you. That
Yeah.
is one of the most
Yeah.
aggravating things I've ever been. I'm like, and finally the 11th person will be like, hey, by the way, you got something in your teeth. I'm like, I just spoke to 10 different people and none of them had the balls
Nobody.
to tell me. Like, come
Yeah.
on.